I made a psychological horror game about my object show. So first of all, when I was making the game, I was inspired by Now the reason why I'm making this game is because my object show isn't popular. And because of that, I thought it will be very cool if I made a horror spin-off of my object show. And because horror games are very popular, especially on itch.io, I thought it's a very good idea. Maybe my object show will get popular after this. So the plot of the game is that you're in a coma and you have to beat those scary liminal levels in order to escape. So I opened up GDevelop, and the first thing we need is the player movement. So the first player movement is the platformer movement, which will be used very often. The second player movement is the top-down movement. It will be used very rarely and it will be used in only 2 levels. For the enemy's movement, I used a GDevelop behavior that lets an object move left and right. To defeat the enemy, you should light him up with a candle. Now, the game will not always be a horror game. First of all, it will be nice and then it will turn scary. But how? At the beginning of the game, the main character should find a USB to start developing his game. But when he will find the USB, everything will turn dark. Now, since it's a video game, we need music. When I made music for this game, I used Suno AI. Now before you say, "But AI is sloppy, you're so sloppy, AI," I will say that I don't know how to make music at all. Like seriously. Also, AI is a useful tool. And I don't use it like very often. I use it only for a game and for some trailers. Also, here is one of the music that Suno AI made for me. I also added characters to the first level, but some of them got changed because one of them is just a character from another video game. After that, I published and exported the game, but I wasn't happy with the result, so I updated it. So the first thing that I updated is the main menu. I added a computer that you can see in the game over screen when you fail the mini game. Speaking about the game over screen, I can't show the new updated game over screen because on the latest video where I showed the game over screen, whenever you enter the video there is this message. Thanks YouTube for your awful moderation. When the game was finished, I exported it as a .exe file because before you can only play on browser, and let's say that the browser version was awful. I will leave a link in the description for my game. You can support the game by recommending it to your favorite streamer or YouTuber. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.